making spicy deviled eggs. What we're going to need about 7 eggs, 7 to 8 eggs. You're going to boil those till they're done. And once they're boiled, I'll show you how to mix the ingredients for it. We're going to use cayenne pepper to taste. You've got to be careful with this cayenne pepper. This is where we're going to get our spice, our little bite from, is our cayenne pepper, our red pepper, ground red pepper. We're going to do some garlic powder to taste and a little paprika. The paprika kind of gives it a little hint of color on top, makes it very pretty. And we're also going to use a dill relish, mustard to color, and of course ground pepper and some salt. And you always want to have a beautiful plate to display all your beautiful eggs in. So we'll be back. I'm going to go ahead and put these eggs on to boil and get them peeled, and when we come back I'll show you how to make Sherry's spicy deviled eggs. Okay, our eggs are now boiled and I have peeled them already. So what I've done, I've placed them on a paper towel just so that it would absorb all the moisture from the eggs after I peeled them. So we're going to take just a small bowl and we're going to cut our eggs. Just going to lay your egg down. Let me see if we can adjust this camera just a little. Here we go. Alright, we're going to cut this egg. We're going to cut it right down the middle. See if you can see this. We're going to cut it just like this. Just hold it real firm, right down the middle. See how beautiful that is? And we're going to dump that yolk into the little bucket here, to our little bowl. Okay. I'm going to take our little serving dish. I'm going to put this to the side over here. And when I'm done with the egg, I'm going to place it in the little carrying case here. Alright, we're going to go on to the next egg. Just place it in your hand, straight down. All the yellow goes in your bowl, and your little eggs go over here. I always do extra eggs just in case one turns out not so pretty, and that happens a lot. Your eggs can bust or crack during the boiling stage. Make sure you get all the yellow off. Straight into your bowl. Okay, and onto our little serving plate. Okay. Got just a few more. Let's go ahead and finish these off. They're going to be so impressed when they see these beautiful eggs, and they're so good and they're hard to resist. And I think I make extra just so that I can eat them before I have to deliver them on holidays. You can make these any time of the year. They're real popular for around the holidays, Thanksgiving, Christmas. You can make them for any occasion, any party, anytime you're having a party or anything. And they don't last long. So when you see these little deviled eggs, you better get you one pretty quick. Okay. We are almost done. Here we go. Last egg. Hold it in our little hand. Right down the middle. And if you get any on the edge of your egg, just simply clean it off. Because you want your eggs to be as pretty as possible. You want them to be pretty. Alright, you can make as many eggs as your tray will hold. I'm just making a few. Okay. Now, what we're going to need is some of our other ingredients. Okay. Since the egg yolks are very high in fat, I do like to use a light mayonnaise. You can use whole mayonnaise or whatever you like. And you're just going to put your mayonnaise in. And there is no correct amount. You just kind of want to judge on that. And here is your dill pickle relish. And this is just to season. I mean, you're just going to put this to taste. About that much on your fork. into your bowl. Maybe just a little bit more because we have just a few eggs. Okay, oh, it smells so good. Those dill pickles. Okay, girl, where's my lid? Here we go. Put my lid on there. Okay, garlic powder. Garlic powder's to taste also. So you'll put a little bit of garlic powder in there. Okay, get that to the side. Be careful on your salt because a lot of times your pickles have salt in it and sometimes your mayonnaise kind of helps salt things up. So just put your salt in your hand and you just want to kind of pinch a little bit. Sometimes 2 pinches is plenty of salt. And then just discard your other pieces of salt. Okay, and then we want to keep our hands clean. And our mustard. Our mustard is just a color to kind of help us color our eggs. Okay, just kind of see that? Just kind of give it a little color. And everything is just kind of hit and miss. You put whatever amounts you want in here. If you want more pickle, you can put more pickle. If you want more mayonnaise, you can put more mayonnaise, but be careful because sometimes too much mayonnaise makes it too runny. Black pepper. Fresh ground pepper. Yum. Can never go wrong there. Okay. Our cayenne pepper. Be careful using cayenne pepper. Cayenne pepper is red crushed pepper and it can get really spicy, really hot, really fast. And a little goes a long way. And I just kind of want to shake just a little bit in there. There we go. See? Plenty. Plenty. Okay. And we just kind of want to take a fork. See a big fork? I have the little fork, but the little fork doesn't mash it up like I like. So use a little bit bigger fork. Just to kind of mash everything up in here. See if y'all can see this. You just want to take those yolks, and just get them just as creamy as possible. And you'll know if you have to add, sorry, I'm going to have to turn this towards me just a little bit. And you'll know once you start mixing this up if you need more mayonnaise. If it's too dry, you need more mayonnaise. Okay, it's looking good. Okay. It looks like this is just a little bit dry. See that? It's a little dry. So we're going to add just a little bit more mayonnaise. Just a little. There we go. Just kind of mix that up. And I am noisy. Does that look good? You can smell that garlic. You can smell that dill pickle, the mustard. Okay. Now we have everything all mixed. And what we're going to do, we are going to put our filling for our eggs. Put that to the side. We're going to put this in a piping bag, and we're going to pipe that into our eggs. Just makes it really pretty. You're going to put your coupler in your disposable bag, and you just want to push it all the way to the end. And see how we have a big piece of tip left? You just kind of want to cut just around. Push your coupler back just a little, and snap that little piece off. Okay? Easy as pie. You want to put the tip on and screw that on there really nice. Not too tight. And see, and then we have a beautiful tip, and we're going to fill this bag with our filling. Alright, what we're going to do, we're going to twist this just a little so that our stuff doesn't get inside. And we're going to push that down inside there. See that? We're going to open this bag. And I'm going to take a little glass, drape that over there. Learn something every day, huh? And then we're going to get our filling, and we're going to put it inside this little bag. Now, how neat is that? We are going to be styling today. It's going to be looking good. very impressive when you do this. It's just really pretty. And you know, when I was growing up, we didn't do all this. We just took a little spoon and we spooned those in those eggs the best that we could. And now that had to have a little taste there. Let me clean my hands. But times have changed, and so now look at here. We've got technology, plastic bags, couplers, all that yummy stuff. All right, what I did, I just popped and untwisted the bag. You can take and push your icing down. Not your icing, your egg mixture. Just take and push it down. This helps, when you do this, it helps get the air out. Okay? You just want to hold this in your hand like this. If your bag is too full, you will actually start hurting when you do your hand. See how my bag is not twisted or anything yet? I'm going to hold it up here, and I'm going to twist that bag. Okay? See how it just kind of fits in my hand? So that I have control with this, and I'm going to squeeze. I'm just going to like I'm squeezing a ball. See this? It's like squeezing a ball. Okay. Now, let's get these eggs. Let's do some egg miracles here. Okay, what I've done, I've zoomed in on the eggs so that we can actually see how I'm piping, what I'm piping onto this. And I'm going to turn the tray as I go. Alright, I've got my bag in my hand. And I'm going to hold my tip. Just makes it so much easier. Straight down. And sometimes, looks like we may be getting a little egg. Alright, we had a little pickle stuck in that. So let's pipe that. Turn your tray. Pipe your next one. Always hold your bag with your hand. And we can always go back and pipe just a little more on the ones that we feel didn't have enough. And to make sure that you will have enough filling, you can always add extra mayonnaise. That helps things go a whole lot further. Okay, y'all see that? Isn't that pretty? Okay, now I do have some filling left, so there we go. We're going to make them really pretty. Just use all that you've got. There you go. Isn't that gorgeous? You can never have enough. Oops, messy. There we go. That one didn't look too good. I might have to eat that one. There we go. And we are done. Let me take one of our beautiful little eggs out. Now, isn't that just a beautiful deviled egg? What we're going to do now, put that little fella back in there. We're going to take our paprika. Got eggs all over my hand. We're going to take our paprika, and we are just going to drop a little paprika right on the top. So pretty. That smoky color. Gorgeous. People think you spent all day on these eggs. Ha! Will they be surprised? Here we go. Let's dig this little thing out. There we go. Sherry's spicy deviled eggs.